Red pill disclaimer. Welcome to Gawdzell's channel. By watching this video, you are choosing to take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. All opinions expressed are Gawdzell's alone, and any copyrighted content belongs to its respective owners. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you see it now? Can you see the Matrix for what it truly is?
Oh, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be another good video as always. I hope you guys been enjoying this. We are back on schedule. All right. Like I always say, this is going to be a great one. You guys stay tuned. Let's get right into it.
Yo, stop crying. All of us, we gotta ride. We gotta ride.
I'm not getting in that little ass car.
Why is you cussing? And the car ain't lit. This is a Porsche. Stop acting like that, girl. Yo, stop crying. All of us.
So I ain't getting in that car.
The Matrix is officially crumbling. Kellogg's is now selling out because they know people are waking up to the poisons that they're putting out here. And I'm here to tell you, Kellogg's is not the only one that's going to crumble, you guys. This whole Matrix is about to fall because people are learning that everything is toxic. And so they're omitting it from their lives, and these companies are falling.
You guys want to know what's crazy? The stores are really trying to get rid of, look, it's $1. They're really trying to get rid of these Kellogg's products. People aren't buying this stuff no more because they know it's trash and it's poisoning our kids. All that stuff about the Kellogg's and they're being sued. Yep, other companies are going to go down too. See, watch. The revolution will be televised. Don't fall for it. Don't buy the crap. It's only $1, but it's crap. It's all kinds of nasty stuff in there, okay? Don't fall for it. This is store's last-ditch efforts to try and get rid of the product and make some money off of it because they know that it's going under.
The Matrix is officially crumbling. Kellogg's is now...
Y'all are not gonna believe what I just found out about. Thanks to this comment, I went into the rabbit hole of the mega ocean. When I tell you guys, it is so clear at this point that space is at the bottom of the ocean. Like, you know what? Let's just get into it. Pause. TikTok. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right, so let me give you the tea. Apparently, in 2014, researchers found a bunch of water 430 miles below the Earth's surface. Y'all want to know how much water they found? 3 times the amount of water that is on Earth. The Earth is 71% water, y'all. 71%. So just imagine how much water that is. They also said the water is not a liquid, solid, or gas. It takes a 4th form that is unexplainable. That sounds a little fishy. If you've been watching my channel, you know that we have open minds here. We talk all about the things unknown, including things like space actually being under the water because of the firmament that God placed above us, which basically is like a dome, and the fact that space may not really exist as we know it. I truly believe that space is at the bottom of the ocean. I mean, it's kind of funny that NASA originally was exploring the ocean, but then switched to space exploration out of nowhere. And it also explains why so much of the ocean is undiscovered and completely unreachable by humans, because aliens are demons and we were never meant to go that low. Guys, you cannot convince me otherwise. And now scientists are telling us that there is a huge body of water under our already big body of water that's on the Earth. The math is just not mathing. If we don't know what the heck is in our oceans here on the Earth's surface, I don't even want to know what could possibly be in a mega ocean. Guys, I'm really starting to think that the megalodon, the kraken, all of these things are light work compared to what's really roaming these waters. Because what? And you're gonna have to open your mind a little for what I'm about to say next. You know how we've been talking about the Leviathan, the colossal sea dragon that's said to live in the ocean? A lot of people in my comments are like, okay, well, if it's that big, where could it possibly hide? Even if it's at the bottom of the ocean where we can't explore, there has to be some kind of sign that it's there. I told you guys about the US detonating 40-ton bombs randomly after the anomaly popped up. Told you guys about the water heating up and how the Bible describes the Leviathan as being able to do just that. I've told you guys about the sea life becoming aggressive and seeming like it's running away from something. But if that's not enough, what if they actually aren't telling us the truth? The water under the water is actually liquid, and that's where the Leviathan is hiding. I don't know. It could be a reach. It sounds like a reach, right? But y'all know that we yap on this channel, so let's talk about it. As always, make sure you like and follow and comment down below what you think.
Man. But hey, the ocean is a crazy place, you know, and nobody really knows what's going on down there. So it could be space. Who knows, man? It's a lot of stuff we don't know about, you know, in that ocean. Unless you can really, you know, unless you're a fish, you know.
It's almost Christmas and I love what I'm seeing.
What?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm seeing something sweet, and I'm not just talking about the candy. Am I right?
I think I'm out of it. That's my brother.
Well, who in the world let a cutie patootie like you in the store?
What?
What? What are you talking about, really?
You know, I always get kind of nervous walking by the women's section just because there's a lot of girls' underwear.
Yeah.
Boy, would I love to fold your clothes for the rest of our lives.
Okay, first of all, it's a nigga in Atlanta named Link.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you his other name. Is that just do what the fuck you supposed to do, diligence the nigga. He keeps sending me these sweet ass sweatpants outfits, and every time I put one on and take a picture, now all of a sudden I done got obliterated. Ain't this about a bitch? What the fuck is going on? Now y'all want to cut niggas in half. I collapse. Now I'm obliterated. Okay, first of all, it's a nigga in Long Beach.
Uh-oh. She ain't like that. Oh. She gonna keep dropping it. There you go. That's yep. There you go. There you go, man. Wow.
Restaurant dishwasher makes in real time? On average, they earn around $14 per hour. That's about $112 for an 8-hour.
All you have to do is comment the word free, and I'll show you guys all the information.
Yeah, this plane of resistance is all mental. I will say that for sure, man. It's a little bit of physical in there, but it's really all mental, man. If you can mentally get through something, you got it, man. You got it. You got it. It's all mental though. Like, it's crazy to think like that, but that's where it all starts. The mental.
Sister.
Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
You get your hands on him, though?
Yeah, it's
Who's you, boss? Who's you, boss? Who's you, boss? This is my female. This is my woman, bro. So what you doing here, Nisha?
This is my brother. What are you talking about?
Stop playing with me. I know your brother. Don't come here. Let me talk to you. Why you behind him?
What's up, boss? What's wrong with this camera?
Bro. First of all, just stay out with the you got going on, bro. Matter of fact, who was you? Cause I'm her man. Where y'all supposed to be going? I thought you was going. I thought you was going to town with your sister.
I am.
This ain't your sister.
Okay, you know what? You right. It's not my sister. This nigga I've been talking to for 2 months.
Boss, so who's you, boss?
Don't do your sister.
Is a man less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is a woman less of a woman if she can't cook a meal from scratch? Is a man less of a man if he can't change?
Bro, that ending was low-key funny. I'm not gonna. What was that from The Simpsons? That's funny.
Family.
We are in Thailand right now at this crazy, huge.
Yo, I seen this. These what's his name? ISIS Wisdom. What's his name? Not ISIS Wisdom, but Wisdom. Something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The dude that be doing the videos. They all moved out to Thailand. But dirt cheap, man. Somebody they paying 400 USD. This spot right here. That's crazy.
The fruit with the most protein is guava. The fruit with the least protein is watermelon. The fruit with the most alcohol content is durian. The fruit with the least alcohol content is bananas. The fruit with the most fiber is passion fruit. The fruit with the least fiber is honeydew. The fruit with the most fat is avocado. The fruit with the least fat is apples. If nature didn't make it, don't take it. Fruit.
If you get poop in your eyeball, bacteria can spread into the lining, causing what's known as pink eye. This happens when the thin layer covering your eyeball and inner eyelid gets inflamed. This leads to redness, itching, and a watery discharge. And sometimes the eye can feel gritty or swollen. The infection is highly contagious and can spread easily. And while most cases clear up on their own, some aren't so lucky. If you get poop in your eyeball.
Like, how did that even happen? Like, who's really gonna, your life is unexpected, though, But, come on, yo. Come on, dude. Really, man, it gets to a point. It gets to a point.
What you just did when you pushed it in science, that's called centripetal and centrifugal force.
Uh-oh. Right.
Okay. Centrifugal force is a force that goes from the inside, pushes out, but pulls in at the same time. Centripetal force is a force that pushes in, but pulls out at the same time.
Okay.
But the marriage of the two create gravity. And the reason why the planets and the sun have to be round and spherical is because that's what interstellar space does.
Yes, sir.
It balls up everything.
Right.
And makes it spherical.
Right.
Because there's no way the Earth could rotate around the sun if it was flat. It couldn't happen. The only way it could be is if it was a sphere.
Right.
A circle.
Right.
Round.
Yes, indeed.
I said, what you just did when you pushed it inside.
That's interesting. Now he got me thinking. Not saying I believe in the Earth is flat. No, I don't think the Earth is like. I always thought it was like a pancake on a plate or something, like a stack of pancakes. That's what I thought, like layers, and it just flap over like that, and like an oval. Maybe it could be like that.
There is no drug without a side effect. There is no drug without a side effect, and that holds true for ibuprofen, naproxen, Aleve, all these other NSAIDs that people are very familiar with and pop like there's no tomorrow for a headache, for whatever it may be. All right, so number 3, processed foods, because they're high in sugar, they're high in salt, and they're high in food chemicals. Now, what's important about that is this. The salt and the sugar that is in these processed foods is nothing like the salt and the sugar that you find in nature. The salt and the sugar that you find in processed foods is synthetic, and it's like shards of glass inside of the blood vessels. There is no drug without a side effect. There is no.
If you're in a subway tunnel with a train speeding towards you, most people would panic and run away. But you'll never outrun the speed of a subway. Instead, you should look for a maintenance alcove, a cutout in the tunnel walls. These are designed as safe zones. If you can't find one, you could press yourself against the wall as far from the track as possible. There might be enough clearance depending on the tunnel. If you're in a subway tunnel with a
That'd be a bad spot to be in, man. For real. I like watching these videos though, because it's educational, man. You never know. Life is unpredictable. You never know what life might throw at you, But that, dang. Imagine being in that situation right there, man. That is scary.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, bub.
Uh,
I wouldn't do that.
what are you talking about?
Well, I ain't trying to get up in your business, but whatever you slipped under there, I would. Whatever you slipped up under that hoodie there, I wouldn't do
I don't
that.
know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, I used to say that too when I didn't want to get caught.
Buddy, I ain't no fucking thief.
Well, they got loss prevention at the door.
Yeah.
And they're hands on.
Listen, dude.
They're hands on again. So.
I don't need no motherfucking. I don't steal, bro.
What was that?
It's money.
Where'd you get that? How'd you get that?
Out of my face, bro.
Well, how did you get that?
Fuck out of my face, bro. I work
I was just trying to help you out, man.
no nothing. That's probably what you're seeing.
Oh, it was the phone that I saw. My bad, dude. I was just looking out for you. Here you go. It's all love. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to take that route, bro. I just got a job to do, you know? Sometimes we're wrong. I'm loss prevention, bro. My bad. It was my part. It was actually my partner, because sometimes we get, you know what I mean? Because, no, I know, but they got one person on the camera, and then I'm on the floor, so sometimes I just have to go off what he says. No, he's out of here. No, he's out of here. He's fired, because this is the third time this week that this has happened. Yeah. And I tell him, are you sure? Are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'm sure. And then I walk up on you and he's not sure, and then you're cussing me out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm begging you not to, bub. I got child support. I need this job. Please, I'm begging you. I'll pay you. I'll give you some money, man. All right. Well, please don't rat me out, bro. I didn't mean to. We good? All right. Thank you, boss. Love you,
He's
dude.
just trying to get him some cereal, man. He's just trying to get him some cereal.
Why you running, bro?
Because the bike was phony. He wanted the bike.
Huh?
The bike was phony. I let him ride.
Yo, you know your man just took your sister's slippers and threw them in a tree. Damien. Your man that looked like fucking, who we telling me look like?
Acorns. The top of the acorn.
He did though. He looked like Napoleon Dynamite.
You look like the nuts.
You fresh?
Yeah, I was going to see you for something.
What you trying to ask for?
You can't put this on camera.
What?
You can't put this on camera.
Ooh, that boy got a bankroll. Go ahead, shorty. Yeah, that got a bankroll. Show that money, Cole. Cole, show that money, baby. Don't. Yeah, baby. God. Cheese and pack of noodles, my boy. Yes, God.
You took too long.
Got that bankroll on you, yeah, man. No eggs, no cheese, all bacon, you know what I'm saying? Dumbass snack. I don't know, shorty. Tell him. Say this, look. Breakfast sandwiches, you hear me? No eggs, no sauce, just bacon, you know what I'm saying? Ham and cheese, you did. Extra bread. Ooh, extra bread. Ooh, extra bread. Tell them how you like it. Extra bread.
Extra bread.
Yes, God. That's how you tell them. You said extra bread.
Nah. Yo, when I first saw this, bro, I was dead laughing. It's just because, like, how you walk, how you get up like nothing happened. Like, first of all, you already tripped, and then you tripped again backwards on your head, almost. And then you just get up like nothing happened. How? He not lipping, nothing. It looked like he just came from downstairs. Oh my goodness, man. It was one of them comments somebody said. He definitely not 40 years old. That is funny though. Dang. I'm glad he okay though. He got up like it was nothing.
We wonder why our friends and family are catching cancer, dropping dead from it every time we turn around, when the answer's staring us right in the face. We have traded convenience for our health. Easy as that. Everything in the pharmacy, everything in the grocery store. They said, let us do it faster, cheaper. better for you, safer for you, more healthy for you and your family. You kick back and relax. You spend all your time at that 8 to 5 so that we can take care of you. We traded our health for convenience. Instead of putting work into our own food and into our own homes, we work for somebody else now. Now it's back to bite us in the butt. It's time to get back to gardening, get back to canning. We wonder why our friends and family are catching cancer.
All gods are in the world are triune gods. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Osiris, Isis, Horus, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. No, it's all a story. It's based on three. And then you have the three major religions, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Why three? Why couldn't it be seven? No, and then you'll find out, no, you're playing with numbers now. There's something going on here, and it's encoded. Nobody reads anything, nobody cares. You just do what you do because they were born into it. So if you're Catholic, you just go to Catholic church, and you never realize that as a Catholic, you're worshiping a God named Dagon. D-A-G-O-N is the God of Catholicism. Nobody knows anything about Dagon, and nobody cares. Why? Because it's just a church. So we go to church and we feel good, and we have all our friends there. And I said, yeah, but you're worshiping Dagon, goofball. Do you know that? Do you know who Dagon was? Who? Do you know what Dagon is? Because it's right there in front of you if you just look at the church. All gods are.
He's so crazy! Martin!
Healthy kitchen swaps you didn't know you needed. Let's do it. Just because it says whole grain doesn't mean it's healthy. It could be full of seed oils, BS preservatives, and other ingredients that makes it hard to digest. Instead, go for some sourdough bread like this. It only has 3 main ingredients, and that's flour, water, and salt. It doesn't have any seed oils or any unnecessary ingredient. A lot of people don't know this, but salt should literally only have 1 ingredient. Companies add anti-caking agents and other harmful ingredients that's completely unnecessary. Instead of table salt, go for a brand like Vera Spring Salt. It literally only has 1 ingredient and is microplastic free. Arguably the best salt on the market, and you can get 10% off with my code. By now, everybody should know to stop using vegetable oil and canola oil. It causes inflammation throughout the entire body. For cooking, I recommend you use ghee, which is clarified butter, or you can use beef tallow, which is just rendered beef fat. These are full of vitamins and nutrients that you need to thrive, and they're perfect for high heat cooking. White eggs lack nutrients and are more likely to contain salmonella. Instead, go for some pasture-raised eggs. They contain 2 times as much nutrients and they taste 10 times better. Make these simple changes to save you from unnecessary health problems. If you want to find more clean ingredient products, just check the link in my bio and like and follow for more simple videos like this.
You know, the young kids making me feel old now and shit, as if I'm not about to be like 30 and shit. Motherfuckers be telling me I'm born in the late 1900s and shit. Like this little kid was going in on me on Xbox Live the other day. I was playing zombies. Kept calling me old. Look, I don't even know how to feel about this shit, because I feel bad for y'all born in the 50s and the 60s and shit. Yeah, I'm born in the mid 1900s. I'm born in the late 1900s. But can we just start calling it the 1900s? Can we just consider it just the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s? Because all that 1900s bullshit, you bitch, you playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know, the young kids making me...
Don't try to kill yourself. Life is worth living. Life is worth living, miss. Don't try to kill yourself. Get up. Life is worth living. Get up. Get up. Get up. You are worth it. God is going to bless you tremendously. You have another day to live. Okay? Hell is not for you, okay? Don't try to kill yourself.
That's real though. Real, man. Like just being able to get up, get some sunlight, you know, see, breathe, smell, eat. Gotta be grateful for it, man. Life is definitely worth living, man. Don't just, give up. You can't just give up. I know we got a matrix over our matrix, but you can't just give up, man. Never.
Do you remember back when that YouTuber disappeared after teaching people how to open a portal inside of his bedroom by using different sound frequencies?
Missing YouTuber and his viral video. It's all part of a mystery centered around Sedona, Arizona.
Go ahead and play that. So, here 528 tone. I also have another tone generator set to 525, and I'm about to show you what will happen with that. There we go. 528. And already you can see a much more stable.
Do you remember back when that YouTuber...
You could be dealing with a bitch and she be on some bullshit and the whole time she playing that shit smooth, but she already fucking with such and such. And she already
But
got
as a man, you should know when your woman switch up or change. Or that punani
ain't that smart
look, or that punani starts, you know what I'm saying? Or the little spots you used to hit, they don't hit right no more. Something ain't right. What? That's your spot all this time. Why is not your spot no more? Cause the other nigga found out about that spot. He just
another nigga that found out about that spot.
Your hair is basically magnets, and the more hair you have, the better your ability to attract certain things into your aura. And this is a science that we have forgotten, and it's a tragedy because so many people are trying to attract love to themselves. So many people are trying to attract certain people to help them on their journey. And you need to understand that the roles, one of the main functions of your hair is basically to attract people to you. It's not by coincidence why different tribes will always use the same hairstyles within their tribe. And this is because of the energetic relationship hair has with other people. If you have similar qualities in hair with individuals, you will often be more attracted to those individuals. And that is why it's very easy to find individuals that have the popular hairstyle dreadlocks to have such a strong bond, and that's the magnetic principles in the hair taking place. Hair is used to attract people on a similar wavelength, and your wavelength is being stored in your hair. Your hair is basically...
Don't panic in this life. You can actually, there's no sense of death. Everything goes to sleep and it wakes back up again. Refolds and unfolds, refolds and unfolds. And if you're wise, if you're careful, because you can remember conscious moments in your life, can't you? You can remember moments when you're like, wait a minute, I'm in a bigger space than just this little body right here. You become fully aware of everything around you. And if you quiet yourself, you can think about those things. Well, apparently I did that at the last passage, because when I came into this life, I woke up, remember, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. And the first thing I did was worked out the flower of life. When I was 6 years old, I started making these pieces. What Da Vinci tried to do at 80, I did at 6 years old because I had been working on it perhaps from a past life. But we know that energy does not die. Energy just reboots itself and reboots itself. So we are eternal. So stop panicking, thinking your life is over. You've done this trillions of times. You'll get good at it and we'll be perfect one time if we get conscious. Don't panic in this life.
Show, man. I don't think we definitely been here more than one time, for sure. We're sure.
I don't think she likes it.
Are you okay, Zoe? Are you okay? She looks very Whoa! I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You were playing. I'm sorry. You didn't have to come and attack me, Zoe. I said I'm sorry. Go play with your sissy. I'm sorry. Go play. I'm sorry. She was really upset about that.
She was really upset about that.
Okay, let me go get your little ball. Let me go get it.
Oh, man.
No. Nah, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I posted about the fountain drinks. Everybody was saying, do one about the ice. Why did I do one about the ice? Did y'all know about this? Check this shit out.
A lot of times people go to a restaurant, they get sick, and they think it's food poisoning or their food made them sick. Let me tell you this. There's a chance that it was their ice that got you sick. That water that I just showed you is what's making that ice. You can't tell me that this water hasn't given people the runs. It's bacterial water. It's so dirty.
There's a surprising number of things that can go wrong with ice, starting with fecal bacteria and getting no better from there. Starbucks, KFC, McDonald's, and Burger King. When they tested their iced water, they found that some samples from every chain contained coliform bacteria, which is essentially poop bacteria. New Air says there's a popular misconception about ice machines that make them particularly dangerous. The widespread belief that since they're so cold, bacteria and mold won't grow. But they can actually be a breeding ground for mold. According to QBR Refrigeration, they see moldy, slimy ice machines way more often than any restaurant customer would ever want to think about. Also, have you ever seen employees dumping fresh ice into a cooler or a soda machine? How long do you think they've been doing that without completely emptying and cleaning that machine? It's a recipe for disaster.
How can people know whether they're getting clean ice or not?
In a restaurant,
Yeah.
they definitely can't.
Disgusting. That's disgusting.
If you need a tooth implant, surgeons can make an incision in your hip and remove a small section of bone. This bone is then shaped and placed into the jaw where it's needed, fusing with your existing bone. Once it heals, a titanium screw is inserted, acting as the root for your new tooth. After a few months, the bone and screw fuse together, creating a strong base for a custom-made tooth. If you need a tooth implant, surgeons can
That's true. It's all about the decisions you're making, man. Gotta make smart ones, for real.
My food contains glucose, the fuel that feeds the trillions of healthy cells in my body. But that glucose also feeds something else. Zombie cells. Old, damaged cells that have lingered beyond their useful life. By spewing toxic sludge, these zombies infect other healthy cells, speeding up the aging process. Everything from hair loss and wrinkles to the onset of arthritis, cancer, and dementia.
This is my kitchen. My favorite room in the house. I love to bake and cook and have a friends and family come over for dinner. And I can bake a real nice cake. This is my steam pot for crab. My favorite steamed crab. Oh, pots and pans all in the kitchen. I use this to make quiche. This is my quiche pan.
This is not even funny. This is nasty. Like, this is actually nasty. For real. This gotta be fake. Please. Please, lady. I get it, like, but this is nasty. Like, she gotta be acting. This is not real. I don't believe it. Nope.
Too pretty. You look so pretty, Daddy.
What girl?
That girl on your phone.
That's you.
I love you, Rihanna.
I don't know you must love me. You don't love nobody. You love your own self. Come on, love you. And sorry. You don't tell nobody you're sorry.
I love you, Rihanna.
The best way to gain control of the most intelligent, powerful species on the planet would be to completely divide them from the love within themselves. As soon as they are old enough to begin creating an understanding of who they are, force them into a system that teaches them that it is wrong to be yourself if yourself is different from what is accepted as normal. Confuse them about their own biological makeup so that they think that permanently altering their body is the answer to happiness. Require their daily attendance at an institution that makes them focus only on the information that is provided. Make them attend that institution from age 5 until an adult and repeatedly test them on the information so that it becomes their truth. Give them an explanation to everything so that they never have a chance to make their own assumptions of the world. Scold them and humiliate them if they suggest an opinion that opposes that of their authorities. Keep reminding them of how cruel their ancestors were to each other in the past and broadcast how cruel they are to each other in the present. Only show them tragedies on the news so that they live in fear and think the worst of one another. Convince them that their species used to be that of an incognizant wild animal. Make them think that their very existence is so incredibly random that they lack purpose and struggle to make sense of a creator. Tell them that their kind is as smart as they've ever been so that they don't question the integrity of the system that they're in. Provide them idols with artificial beauty and use them as examples of what it is to look perfect so that they are never content with their own appearance and can't help but to compare themselves amongst each other. Create addictive digital platforms that rank them by numbers so that they base their self-worth off of the amount of followers. The best way to gain control of the most
What's going on?
I'm taking a video, bro.
Is it a person in there?
I got pictures. Fuck. Yep.
What? So it was a whole person in there. No way.
If you eat Popeyes, if you eat McDonald's, if you eat Burger King, we have no future together. We have nothing. That's low vibrational for me. That let me know that you ain't using this. You can't deal with me. I am not dealing with a chick that eats fast food. At least fast food. Now, you know what I'm saying? The beef, the pork, I could kind of deal with. But if you ain't smart enough to not to eat fast food, oh, you don't belong in my life. Fuck no. Hell no. We're on two different levels in life. If you eat Popeyes, if you eat
What is it? She got finessed by Timu. Ah, dang. Oh my goodness, that's tough.
Sorry.
You, Mike.
Sorry.
You. What the f are you doing?
So I crashed.
What do you mean you crashed? I just hit my head.
Sorry.
No, stay there. I'll call the police.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Look, I'm getting off.
Is it bleeding?
No.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Okay, go on, get your phone.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
I crashed.
You crashed? How are you coming fast? Why are you fucking coming fast? What is this fucking car? Why are you coming fast? I just hit, you hit me, and I just hit the car with my head. You understand what I'm saying?
What's your body count?
I don't have an exact number, I have an idea.
Range is fine.
Probably somewhere between 50 to 60.
It's too funny, bro. Why is he doing that? Oh my goodness. And then they show Pinocchio. Why would they do that, man?
You are an infinite. You've lived and died 1,000 times.
You're talking about reincarnation.
If you can remember who you were, understand who you can become.
That's interesting. Do y'all believe in like past? Like, I honestly believe in that, man. Reincarnation, coming back to this earth in a different body. I believe that exists for real. Because look how intelligent you are, as a person. Everyone has a level of intelligence. It's just like out of this world sometimes. So we gotta be coming back here to finish up something.
That's good. Hey, hold on. What's that? That Dr. Pepper? That's that Dr. Pepper.
What's that Dr. Pepper?
On January 20th, if this all goes to plan, something big is going to begin. And a lot of folks in the mainstream media seem kind of upset about this. So on January 20th, the Trump White House will advise all U.S. water systems to remove fluoride from public water, Kennedy wrote. He went on to say that it's an industrial waste associated with all these horrible things, thyroid problems, developmental problems, bone problems. Now, according to the Washington Post, it is even specifically possibly a threat to pregnant women and their children, which on average had lower IQ scores at 3 to 4 years old. And cognitive development problems. Again, this is the Washington Post talking about them. The Rolling Stone, RFK wants to get rid of fluoride. Here's what that means. And they talk about how he's a conspiracy theorist and all this. And health.com, someone paid big for this domain. He says drinking fluoride is dangerous. Here's what the science says. Now, if the industrial agriculture gets better and more organic and less chemicals and fluoride isn't added to the water, people's pineal glands are going to be activating. Now, in the meantime, it should be noted that even if you're eating a 100% organic diet today, you're still getting less than 10% of the full matrix of minerals. Minerals in their bioavailable form ignite every biological process in the body, and they're supposed to rebuild and repair your DNA. This is part of the reason we're giving away free minerals today with qualifying purchases. These are cold water extracted from a humic shale deposit in Utah. Comment RFK below and I'll send you a DM. Also, check out the Shilajit and Ashwagandha from chalk, which boosts fertility, mental clarity, hormone production, energy levels, stamina, and more. Check the caption below. On January 20th,
everybody's seen the movie Alien, right? Saw the movie Alien, Sigourney Weaver. It's my favorite science fiction trilogy. Aliens 1, 2, and 3 are my favorite. The alien is a perfect symbol for the Negro. So you have this African boy or girl, this child is born, this beautiful African baby, sent from the Most High God. Okay? Because we're the only people who actually birth children who have God's DNA. We are the only people who actually birth children who have God's DNA. We are the only people who birth children who actually have galactic genes within their body. So you have this beautiful African child. Now let's look at the alien. The alien comes, and the alien is a metaphor for white supremacy, white power. So the alien comes, and what does it do? It impregnates the Negro with a seed. It impregnates the Negro child with a seed, okay? And that alien that is going to impregnate the Negro child with the seed is the public school system. It's the public school system. It's the media system. It's the entertainment system. It's going to impregnate the Negro child against its will. Notice when you watch the Alien movie, nobody ever voluntarily opened their mouth and let the alien lay an egg. Nobody voluntarily opened their mouth to let the alien lay an egg. The alien forced its way. It forced the mouth open, and then it lays the egg in the brain or in the chest. Your heart and your mind, your soul and your intellect. So the alien lays the egg. White supremacy lays the egg within the black child's heart or mind or both. And then that egg germinates. It gesticulates. And after a certain amount of time, it brings forth a new creature that they have an alien.
I don't know, man. Dr. Omar, he be losing me sometimes.
Your body is like 78%.
You're going to miss out on the best parts of your life if you do not learn this one thing. Trust me. Control your emotions, okay? And this involves your personal life and your business. In anything you do, one thing you must learn how to do is control your emotions. Trust me, okay? You do not want to be known as the young lady who's always going off, who's always losing her temper, who's always cursing someone out, right? You want to be known as the one who makes logical decisions, someone who can handle their emotions and process it, okay? So always remember, if you cannot control it, you do not react to it. Trust me. Ladies,
that's real.
You're going to miss
that
out
goes
on
for
the...
men too. That goes for everybody, y'all. You can't control it. Don't get stressed out over that. Come on, man. Really? You gonna get stressed over that little thing? Just sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, man. Things happens how it needs to happen.
Telling you fresh. Nigga get to standing like young boy. Nigga standing like a model. They know they fresh when a nigga legs get to standing like this. Look at him.
Look at the legs. Look at that. What is that? What's going on with that? That was weird.
Oh, yo, yeah.
I came down.
Did he? What happened?
Nigga, that shit is broken. God damn. Oh my God. Yo. Go check on your mans.
That's tough. That's not a good feeling at all to break something on your body at all. Damn. That sucks.
Last night we had this Meat Lovers Pizza Spaghetti and we all agreed it's 10 times better than regular spaghetti, so let me show y'all how to make it. You're going to start by browning 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. You're going to throw in some diced yellow onions and season it with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. Then you'll let it finish browning and drain off all that excess grease. You're going to add 1 jar of pizza sauce and 1 jar of pasta sauce. Then you're going to add your spaghetti noodles to this, throw in some chopped bacon, some pepperoni slices, and combine all this together. Then you're going to transfer your spaghetti to a 9x13 casserole dish, and you're going to top it with a cupful of Parmesan cheese and a cupful of mozzarella cheese. And I always like to set a little bit of that hamburger meat to the side, because once I get all my cheese on top, I like to go and top it with some more hamburger meat, some more pepperoni slices, and about 1/2 cupful of bacon. Now you're just going to bake it at 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until all the cheese is melted and you're ready to eat. So I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. Last night we had...
She did. See, I'm on some big back stuff. Like, she should have layered it, I'm just saying, maybe if she layered it, man, this still look good, though. I ain't gonna lie, she did her thing. Dang.
Hey, sweetheart.
Sorry it took so long.
No, you're fine. How you doing? You good?
Yeah.
Thank you. Notice is a Dr. Pepper.
Of course. You know I gotta get my baby right.
Oh, baby, this is very small. Is this a kid's milk?
Oh, yeah. I didn't really have enough money to, get a full meal. So I just got you at least a kid's meal. And then...
What did you get yourself?
I mean, I didn't get myself nothing. I ain't really had the money for real. So I just got you the kid's meal. And then I got you also your favorite snack with it, the Oreo.
You didn't have to get the Oreo. You could have got a sandwich or something instead of ice cream.
I mean, it's fine. As long as you eat, I'm good. You know what I mean? Here's the preference.
No, babe, that's not right.
What? Well, I mean, I can't really afford nothing else. So.
Okay, well, I don't want to eat in your face. So here, this is what we're going to do.
Babe.
No, I'm not doing that.
Lovey.
I don't care. I'm not eating
Enjoy
in your face.
yourself. No, it's okay.
No, babe.
Lovey, I brought it for you.
Here, bite.
Why are you like this?
We thank you for this food in Jesus' name, and you bless it.
Amen. Thank you.
Here,
Jesus.
bite.
Why can't you just enjoy food like that?
No, babe, I'm not eating it in my husband's face. Cheers.
Seriously?
Cheers. Cheers to marriage. Cheers. Why would you sit there and like want me to eat in your face?
I wasn't gonna let you eat in my face. I just wanted to make sure that you ate it.
Here, I'm gonna make you eat. Come here. We're in this together, okay?
Okay.
Philip, what do you have?
I brought in her rocket chips and her monkeys underneath her pillow.
Okay, that's great. Philip, thank you for that.
There's a switch here to turn it on. Then it buzzes like a rocket ship.
All right, you can have a seat now.
Let's go, Mr. D. Coming in
no.
for a landing.
No, it's good. Is it okay? You know what? No, let's not do that. Oops.
You broke his rocket ship.
Oh, now you talk.
Oh my god.
Next, Philip.
This is so stupid, bro. I gotta see this TV show. This is funny. I'm gonna try to watch this. This is actually a funny TV show. Someone call it Mr. D. I guess he's supposed to be the teacher, Mr. D. But I'm gonna check this out. That's funny. What the heck, man?
Dang, Shardy, can you break me off a piece of that butt? Pizza that butt? Can you break me off a pizza that thick juicy dump?
Okay, Rachel, I see you. The word salad that you're looking for right now is piece of that ass. You gotta say it all at the same time. You cannot pronounce none of this. It's piece of that ass. You hear me? Piece of that ass. That's it. Say, come here, girl. Let me see a little piece of that ass. You feel me? Let me get a little slice of that ass. Yeah. With that crust.
My name is Giselle. I found this phone on the ground, and so I was just calling to hopefully get it back to its owner. This phone was found on the ground of
at the apartment complex.
A backpack?
A phone. This phone.
A song?
Yes, ma'am. This phone that I'm calling you on.
Oh, this phone?
Yes, ma'am.
That's my son.
Yeah.
Does he live at
Texas?
Yes. Oh, you don't live in Texas?
No, that's my son, because I know his picture and name came up on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So,
do you know what apartment number does he live at? Apartments?
yeah, but he just moved over there. Let me see.
Do you know his?
My name is Giselle. I found this phone on the ground.
Somebody said she sounds so nice. Yeah, she do.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm tripping. I think I'm weird or something. I was reminiscing. Damn. My father.
That's how it be, though. You get to a certain age, man. Certain things you can't do no more, you know? But it's like, I get it. Reminiscing of your childhood, it's a good thing. 'Cause we all was there, man. We all, we had good times when we, just being a child, just being a kid. So pure, it's cool. This is funny though, I get it.
Upon her first appearance on the show, Angel Parrish weighed a whopping 570 pounds.
You see how they say whopping? They don't just be like, oh, look how she got a wipe. Like her arm fully extended, she ain't even by coochie yet. Like, how she know she hid in the toilet? And why the fuck, as a cameraman, why are you recording this? This is on live TV. You could have recorded her on the couch or something. Not shitting. Why they got a kid carpet in the bathroom?
This is crazy.
This is too many crazy. Where the mirror at?
Oh, where is the mirror?
Is that a hole? Okay, that's a towel. I was gonna say, there ain't no way she fitting in that tub. There's too many questions to be asked. Oh, yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Riding in a wheelchair and relying on her boyfriend, Donnie, for everyday needs. Obviously, Angel wanted this to change. She said that her eating habits had been triggered by the trauma of placing her baby for adoption at age. Upon her first appearance on the show,
He is
Angel Parrish
childish.
weighed a
He
whopping
is too funny, but hey, he's preaching
The
facts.
thing that we feel most of you feeling lackful about is time. Because time is relative to the doing part of your physical experience. And when you are believing that it is the doing part of your experience that equals the getting part of your experience, then you feel limited in time and you're just like shooting yourself in the foot over and over again. But if instead of thinking in terms of an action world, if you think in terms of flowing energy, then you begin to discover that you have all sorts of opportunities in your day where you can make very good use of your time in flowing energy. While you're driving in your car somewhere, you can flow energy. While you're talking to your children, you can flow energy. When you're talking to a friend on the telephone, you can flow energy. When you're imagining in your own mind, you can flow energy. In other words, there is so much opportunity for you to flow energy that you have not been allowing yourself to see because you have been so busy trying to do something. You see, as you start flowing your energy purely so that you're not going this way and then that way and then this way and this that way, we see most of you spending most of your time in action putting out the brush fires that you've created with your negative energy flow. Your hospital is filled to the brim with those who now take action to try to compensate for inappropriate energy flow. Well, can you imagine how much time you're going to get back when you stop relying on action and words to make things happen and you allow yourself to envision?
Yes.
As you're talking about the dreams that you have, can you imagine waking up from a dream, a very poignant dream, where you have all sorts of feelings around it, and from the feelings that you have in the moment of your awakenedness, you identify what you don't want, you identify what you do want, and you instantly start flowing energy toward what you do want? You have just trimmed 10 years of action off your life because the dream brought you to a place of feeling which caused you to identify what is wanted, and you were wise enough to talk about why you wanted it.
Yes.
Do you have any idea how much time you're going to get back in your day-to-day experiences when you start letting this be a time of flowing energy instead of a time of banging doors open through your physical action?
Yes.
You are upon the brink of such acknowledgement of the power of your beingness as you start toying around with this flowing of energy. Have fun with this.
Yes.
And make no more excuses about why you're not having what you're having, because every time you identify the reason that you don't have it, that reason holds you in the place of not having it. Give no more excuses to anything. You have no excuses because you are tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Flow your energy. Good.
Check this
The
out.
thing that we feel most of you feeling lack.
Stop! Let him go. Take me. I am ready to redeem him.
You are ready to redeem him?
Yes.
Are you sure you understand what you're taking upon yourself in doing this? One, about what you have seen, there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family.
Stop!
Barbie company Mattel printed a link to a corn site on their packaging for Ariana Grande's Wicked theme dog. This right here, this link take you straight to Cornhub.
I sit somewhere between being a literal witch, I'm not kidding.
And this isn't a mistake at all. These people does this shit intentionally. Just like the Balenciaga, when they had their little debacle with the kids and all that, they say, oh, that shit wasn't a mistake.
Tommy was like, what about the devil? I was like, fun, you know? What? No, sorry, oh God, the conspiracies that are gonna come from that clip.
They do this shit intentionally and put it in our face to see what you accept.
Mattel has apologised after a misprint on the back of their Wicked dolls accidentally linked to a corn site. The Barbie producers have released a new line of singing dolls to go with the movie starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. But fans noticed that a link on the packaging that was meant to lead to the movie site actually led to a corn site sharing the same name.
Barbie company Mattel printed a link to a corn site.
Highly weird. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Got a little laughing, learned something new, all the good stuff. I'll be back with another video tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. But like I always say, I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. All right, peace.